Hi, my name is Ashraf Ndiana. In this video, I'm going to show you on smart parking system. First of all, I will open my IDE. I use VS Code and this is my root directory. The first step, I'm going to set the directory to dashboard so that I could start on my dashboard. I could start on We are now in the dashboard directory, and the next step, we are going to install all the dependencies required. It might take some time and it is finished. So the next step, we are going to switch on the server. Our server is now on, but also it tells us our dashboard is running on the following URL. We will go to check. So the next step, we are going to switch on our simulation. So I use Wokwi, even though there are several softwares you could use on your simulation, like Proteus, like Tinkercad, and other. There are so many. So I will start my simulation. So as you see, the circuit has ultrasonic sensor. This will stand on behalf of the vehicle. Also, it has ESP32. This is a very strong component which support Wi-Fi, and we also have potentiometer which stand on behalf of the gate. We also has LCD which show the available parking space and the status of the garage. As now it tells us it has 10 space and the garage is open. When you go back to our implementation code, it also tells us it has the total number of 10 parking and there is no parking occupied, and also there are 10 spaces available. So right now we are in the safe space and we are going to see how the simulation is working. So let's have a look. This is the entrance gate, and the one you see here is the distance. Have a look at this distance. Suppose it is the vehicle and now it's moving approach the entrance gate. So it was 100 centimeters far and is moving toward the entrance gate, like boom, and the centimeters are decreasing and the gate is open, and the centimeter increases as it moves far from the gate, and now the gate is closed. And when you come in the LCD, it shows that the first let's say one available space is occupied and 9 spaces are left. And let's say it come the second car. As you could see, the distance decrease and increase. It's like the simulation of the car while approaching the either entrance gate or exit gate. It has to decrease its distance, and then when the gate is open, the car also, when you're moving inside, it increases the distance. That is what I'm doing right here. So for the third car, also go there, wait for the gate to open, then find a place to park. And also the fourth car, and the fifth car. So now we have 5 row information of 5 different drivers who come and occupy the parking. Let's go check on how the dashboard will show this information. So the dashboard is now show the total number of parking is 10 space, but 5 are occupied and 5 are available. So as it was before, give us the URL of our dashboard. We will use the URL. This URL right here will direct us to the specific dashboard that we could see our information, but also the same information are displayed using terminal. As you see, when the first occupation occur, when the second occupation occur, right here, and the available space left, also the third space occupation when occur, and the fourth occupation when occurred, and the last, which is the fifth occupation when occurred. So now let's go see how this dashboard translate this information. As you see, it shows us the number of spaces available. It also shows the charts, if the charts, if it could be some charts like payload, other row information. But let's go see how those 5 occupations occur. As you see, the first occupation was happening on at this time, and the event was entry, which means the car was in the parking and it occupied the first space, and the available parking after the first occupation was 9. So from here going upward, it shows the trend of the entry occupation. So now let's go change this chart by increasing the number of those who are exit. We will go back to our Wokwi simulator, and now we will use the exit gate. As you see, the centimeter is very far from the exit gate, but when the vehicles approach the gate, this distance will decrease because it wants the gate to open so as it goes to its space. So, and when it outside the gate, the distance also has to increase because now the car is moving far from the exit gate. Let's go see how. So the car is approaching, the gate is open, and the car is moving, the gate is closed. When you see, now the space is increasing, so we have available space. See, another car is moving outside the garage, the gate is open, and the car is moving. Let's have a scenario, more than one car is moving outside the garage, suppose, and the distance could also become lower since too many cars are moving through the gates. But once the last car is approaching, and the distance have to increase to show that there is no any other left car behind. Now let's go see in our dashboard how this happen and how affect the trends of the dashboard. So now you see it was the entry and the 5 parking spaces were shown occupied, and now it shows the 5 spaces are moving outside. And it also shows how many spaces are available for the parking to stay online. So the last step, let's go see when the garage is full. What does it give out? What information is very necessary for it to occupy? So suppose the cars are moving inside, but they all moving. So now suppose we will go to use the interest sensor to show how will the cars moving and affect the status of the system. Let's have a look. We will take 10 vehicles at a time. So we will use the entrance sensor. The first car is now, let's wait. And the second car is now in. And the third car also is now in. So it will keep updating until all the garage is full, and the information will be kept to the dashboard. We will go to 2 spaces available. Now it is 1 space left, and now the garage is full. So the information, as you see here, it says there is no space for you to park your vehicle. And when you come to the dashboard, it also detect with a red indicator. As we all know, red means danger. So this is my simulation and my dashboard that shows everything. So up to now, the project is able to detect the available spaces for parking, able to detect whether the parking is open or full, it's able to detect how many spaces are occupied and how many are empty, and also it is connected to the MQTT, which is the end-to-end protocol or set of rules enabled for the device to communicate, and it is also connected to a database so as to store all the real-time information, the past information. It also detect and suggest on the payload. So this system, it could be used in the hotel, it could be used in the public parking, and one could get money. Thank you for listening.